First, I want to say I recorded this video on Christmas, so Merry Christmas to everybody watching this. I don't know when this video is coming out, but I just want to spread the holiday cheer. Now, guys, this one is going to be a long one, even though recently I've been uploading literally hours of content. No, literally hours of content. No, like literally, this one's going to be very crazy. This video is an overview of the crafting of weapons in Destiny 2. I will not be going over any exotics because I'll have future videos explaining how to get them. And for the ones that I already have videos on, links will be in the description down below. What's up, guys? It's your boy BHM Not and today we'll be talking about weapon crafting. Starting off, weapon crafting has been around since Destiny 1 with the whole weapon reforging mechanic, but in Destiny 2, crafting really started with the Black Armory weapons and Forsaken DLC. Now, in current times, we still have a version of weapon crafting. Before we go any further, the whole name of the game is to get these type of weapons, which are called deep sight weapons, aka red border weapons. You have to extract the pattern from the red border weapons in order to get the weapon pattern progress. And for each deep sight weapon, there are different numbers of patterns you need. Yes, you are correct. You can get a regular version of the deep sight weapon. And when this happens, you need a deep sight harmonizer in order to turn the regular weapon to a red border. Now, getting the deep sight harmonizer is the hard part. Xur sells them sometimes, but the other way is to get them from the season pass sometimes. Yeah, this isn't a very reliable way to get red borders, but hey, so is life. Also, once you extract the pattern from the deep sight weapon, you cannot re-extract. But if you have a weapon that isn't deep sight, you can make it deep sight, if that makes any sense. So pretty much once you've extracted the pattern, the weapon is just a regular weapon. Next, when you get enough patterns, you can shape it at the Enclave with certain materials based on whether the weapon is exotic or not, and weapon levels that you get from using the weapon, or you could also buy levels. Starting off with non-exotic weapons, you'll have to buy a frame which costs glimmer, enhancement cores, and weapon levels. Next, you'll be able to buy a barrel and a magazine perk with glimmer. At the very end, you'll be able to buy 2 traits with glimmers and enhancement cores, and there will be enhanced traits that you have to buy with ascendant alloys, glimmer, and enhancement prisms. That's a mouthful. And at the very end, you'll still have to buy the finalized shade. Damn, these are some greedy bastards with glimmer and enhancement cores. And yes, I'll make a video in the future going more in depth on how to farm crafting materials, but because why not, you can buy ascendant alloys and enhancement prisms from Master Rule. Glaive wise, first you can buy an intrinsic with glimmer and levels and enhancement cores. Next, you can buy the half with a glimmer and weapon levels. Next, you can buy the magazine with glimmer and weapon levels. Next, you could buy the traits with glimmer, enhancement cores, and ascendant alloys if you want enhanced traits plus weapon levels. Next, you could buy traits with pretty much the same materials. Last, you finalize it with glimmer and enhancement cores. Exotic wise, you have to wait for further videos. Now for the exotic weapons, when you shape one, you have to buy the intrinsic perk with glimmer, barrel and magazines with glimmer and weapon levels, exotic trait with ascendant alloy, glimmer and enhancement prisms, catalyst perk with ascendant alloy, glimmer and weapon levels, and stock with glimmer and weapon levels. Once again, at the very end, you have to finalize the shape with glimmer, ascendant alloy, and enhancement prisms. And before we move on, this is how you extract the pattern for exotic weapons. There are certain weapons that you can craft. Follow the screen and I'll show you which ones are available. Now for the weapon list, they are broken up into 3 weapon categories: kinetic, special, and heavy weapon. Within those 3 categories, there are other categories: raid weapons, exotic mission weapons, playlist activity weapons, planet activity weapons, campaign weapons, dungeon weapons, and vendor weapons. Now before you get into the categories, I'll have to direct you to my how to get Osteo Striga video that will explain how to unlock the crafting ability in the Enclave location. Also, make sure you check your modifiers when doing your activities. There will be champions in certain missions. I advise you to watch my how to stun champions video in order to make it easier for you. Now back to the video. Wait. Have you prayed to RNGesus today before watching this video? If you haven't, I highly suggest you do that. Starting off with raid weapons. Now I can't help you get any of these, but I can tell you which ones will drop from each raid. Actually, you know what? Since it's Christmas, why not? If you need one extra person for your raid team, contact me on my social media and we could find a time where I could help you out. It might just happen. It might just happen. Volta Glass wise, you can get Fatebringer, Vision of Conflux, Found Verdict, Praetor's Revenge, Corrective Measure, and Haze and Vengeance. Crota's End wise, you can get Abyss Defiant, Word of Crota, Oversoul Edict, Fang of Virute, Swordbreaker, and Song of Virute. Last wish wise, you can get Age Old Bomb, Tyranny of Heaven, Nation of Beasts, Shattering Bone, Transfiguration, Techion Forest, The Supremacy, and Apex Predator. Garden of Salvation wise, you can get Reckless Oracle, Cured Redemption, Ancient Gospel, Scared Providence, Zealot's Reward, Prophet of Doom, Omniscient Eye. Deepstone Crypt wise, you can get Prosperity, Trusty Heritage, Commemoration, Bequest, and Succession. Root of Nightmares wise, you can get Rufu's Fury, Michael's Reverence, Nessa's Oblation, Acacia's Dejection, and Craxus Distress, and Vyari's Contempt. Salvation edgewise, you can get Forthcoming Defiance, Critical Anomaly, Summon Bonum, what the fuck, Eminence, Nandimotum, and Nullify. Vow Disciple wise, you can get Insidious, Submission, Cataclysmic, Deliverance, and Lubre's Ruin. Last King's Fall wise, you can get Smite of Miriam, Doom of Chelchis, Zalul's Bane, Defiance of Yasmin, Midas Reckoning, and Quillam's Terminus. Once again, these are craftable raid weapons. If you don't see a raid weapon that was on the list, it's because it's not craftable or the raid itself has been sunset. After going through all the raid weapons, there are some replayable game modes that have multiple weapons attached to them. Starting from the most to the least, the game mode with the most craftable weapon in it is also, I have to stop the video one more time. Please, before we go over this, I beg you, check out the description. I put the whole list down there, so if at any point it gets overwhelming, the text in the description will save you. Once again, have you prayed to RN Jesus? Last, when I said planetary / destination activities, I also mean engrams from said planet / destination vendor. Starting off with Operation Seraph Shield. This mission is replayable, and the only part that'll give you problems is the tripwire part. Once you get here, take a picture of this area that will show you which of the terminals to hit in order to move forward. After you complete this mission for the first time, you'll get the Revision 0 weapon, and after that, the second time on forward, you will get one of the intrinsic traits. Now, this mission is located in the Legends tab. You can get Tripwire Canary, Ikelos HC V103, Ikelos SMG V103, Ikelos SG V103, Ikelos SR V103. Judgments of Kelgaroth, Path of Least Resistance, and Retrofit Escapade. Next we have Presage. This is found in the Pinnacle Ops tab. And you can get Tears of Contrition, Dead Man's Tale, it comes with the quest, Drang Baroque, Callous Mini Tool, Nezarac's Whisper, Without Remorse, and Beloved. Next we have Final Shape activities, which more specifically means Episode Echoes activities, because Echoes was made in Final Shape, which even more means Echoes Battlegrounds, which is Conduit, Delve, and Core that you could find in the portal. Follow the screen and I'll show you which one. And the weapons that will be found in the Final Shape activities, Echoes Battlegrounds, Conduit, Delve, Core, and activities are Sightline Survey, Coruscant, Time Worn Wayfarer, Lost Signal, Chronophage, Faithkeeper, Ill Omen, Sepilologist, I did it, damn it, Aberrant Action. Next we have Vox Obscura. You can find this in the Pinnacle Ops. And when doing this, you can get Sweet Sorrow, Under Your Skin, Peace of Mind, Explosive Personality, Thoughtless, and Recurrent Impact. Next, we have the Coil, which is located also in the Pinnacle part of the portal. You can get Lethophobia, Targeted Eradication, Optative, Scalar, Potential, Adhorative, and Supercluster. Next we have Sabathun Spire, and that you can find in the Fire Team op. So you can get Kept Confidence, Briar's Love, The Emirates, Locust, Locus Loctus, Electic Principle, and Semiotician. Next we have Starcross, which you could find in the Pinnacle Ops. You can get optative, adhortative, imperative, subjunctive, scatter signal, and appetence. Next we have Dares of Eternity, which is Zer's game mode thing. You can get the BXR-55 Battler, Pardon Our Dust, Wastelander M5, Retracted Path, Half Truths, and the other half. Next we have pretty much Zer weapons. You can get Different Times, Rapacious Appetite, Intellit's Return, Distant Pool, and Thin Precipice. Next we have Avalon, find this in the Pinnacle Ops. You can get Prenuptials, Royal Executioner, Death Razor, and Throne Cleaver. Next we have Catch Crash and Expeditions, which you could find on the Arena Ops. You can get Tarnished Metelli, Brigand's Law, and Blood Feud. Next activity is the Reverse Lure. These are exotics, and I will make a separate video in the future. And the exotics we're talking about are Edge of Concurrence, Edge of Action, and Edge of Intent. Next we have my videos. If you watch some of my videos, links in the description. You can get Osteo Striga, Dead Man's Tale, and Enigma comes with Osteo Striga. But yes, next activity we have From Zero to Hero, Terminal Overloads, Heroic Patrols, and Nimbus Reputation, Neptune activities, pretty much the engrams. You can get Round Robin and Irritative Loop. Next we have Final Shape Post Campaign and Pale Heart activities, which pretty much means Pale Heart engrams. You can get Bold Endings and The Call. Next we have Heist Battlegrounds. You can find this activity in the Fire Team Ops in the portal. You can get Disparity, and next we have Riven's Lair, The Coil, and Starcross, which you can find in the Pinnacle Ops. You can get Doomed Petitioner. Next we have Duality Dungeon. You can get the, what the fuck? Epicurean and Fixed Odds. Next activity is the Throne World Story Missions, Public Events, Lost Sectors, and Ranking Up Finch. You can get Pointed Inquiry and Impersonal Evidence. You could also buy these weapons from Finch with World Rank. Next activity we have Defiant Battlegrounds in the Fire Team Op. So you can get Prodigal Return and Imperial Decree. Next activity we have Expedition Catch Crash and Zer, which you can find in the Arena Op. So you can get Sol Spy, Pitch Glass, and Plank Stride. Next activity we have Wellspring. You have to complete the Witch Queen campaign, then complete the Spring of Power quest, which allows you to play the Wellspring. You can get Come to Pass. Next we have Presage and Nightmare Containment in the Pinnacle Ops and Arena Ops. You can get Firefright. Next activity we have Foundry Resonance, World Drops, Vendor Rank Ups with Zavala and Shax. You can get the Amit AR2. Next we have Ascent and Lumality Strike, which you can find in the Fire Team Ops, and you can get No Hesitation. Next we have Closer to the Heart, Zer, Echoes Battlegrounds, Conduit, Delve, Core, which you can find in the Fire Team Ops. You can get the Veiled Threat. Next activity, we have Witch Queen campaign, Farming Wellspring. You can get the Far. I am not even gonna try this. Tara Dud, yes. You know, you see it on the screen. Next we have Node Overlord Avalon, which is in the Pinnacle Ops. You can get the Recounter. Next we have Rotating Presage, Zer, and Banshee 44 in the Pinnacle Ops. And you can get the Ostringer. Next we have Shaping Extraction, Legendary Engrams, Vendor Rank Ups, and Banshee 44. You can get the Syncopation-53. Terminal Overloads and Heroic Patrols and the Nimbus drops can get you the Phylotactic Spiral. Next activity we have 0 Hour, which can get you Outbreak Perfected. Hey, good luck with this. Good luck with this, man. The Gift of Appreciation and Throne World activities can get you Forensic Nightmare, Likely Suspect, Pale Heart Quest, Pale Heart Public Events, Pale Heart Ghost Reputation, Pale Heart Engrams, and the quest Alone in the Dark can get you actual Lacuna and Someday. While in the Pale Heart, you can go to the Ghost and you can buy the Deep Sight weapon focusing item. Once you do that, every reset you can buy a weapon from the Focus Decoding tab next to it in order to get a guaranteed Deep Sight weapon. Thank fucking God. But the catch is you have to obtain the weapon, the regular version, first before you buy it from the Ghost. And once again, you get the Pale Heart weapons by doing events / opening chests in the Pale Heart. Next we have Kill the Messenger, which gives you the Dead Messenger. Next we have Reshaping Enigma, Strikes, Crucible, Gambit, and Throne World activities, which gets you the Ragnhild D. Next activity we have Zur, Catch, Crash, and Expeditions, which you can find on the Arena op, which can get you the No Reprieve. Next we have the Wellspring, which can get you the Father's Sins. Next activity we have Heroic Patrols on Neptunes, which can give you the Volta Bracket. Next activity we have Preserve and Pale Heart activities, which can get you the Embraced Identity. Next activity we have Whisper of the Past, which can get you the Whisper of the Worm. Say that 10 times fast. Next activity we have Nightmare Containment, Derelict, Leviathan, and Presage in the Pinnacle Ops, which can get you the Hollow Denial. Next activity we have Wellspring Defend, as you can get the Tarnation. Next activity we have Zur, Awakens Kreen Guard, and Starcross, which is in the Pinnacle Ops, that you can get the Regnant. Yes, I said it. Regnant. Next, we have Neomuna activities, Heroic Patrols, Heroic Public Events, and Terminal Overload. That can get you the Dimensional Hypotrophoid. Dude, it's Christmas, nigga. It's Christmas. Next activity, we have Foundry Shaping, World Drop, and Dares of Eternity, which can get you the Type BN 4FR. Next activity, we have the Heist Battlegrounds and Zur, which you can find on the Fireteam Ops, which give you the Fire and Forget. Next we have the Final Shape campaign, Pale Heart engrams, and Pale Heart activities, which can get you the Pro Memoria. Next activity we have Throne World activities and final mission of the Witch Queen campaign, which can get you the Red Hearing. Next we have Witch Queen missions, Shaping Resonant Alloys, Shaping Extraction, and Witch Queen activities, which can get you the Palmyra B. Next we have Zur and Presage, that can get you the Bump in the Night, and Presage is found in the Pinnacle Ops. And the next activity, Banshee 44 and Random Rolls, that's that RNGesus. You can get that Gold Tusk. And last we have Pale Heart quests and activities. You can get the False Idols. All right. And I believe this is the end of the video. Make sure to like, comment, share, subscribe. It's your boy BHM Not Rolling, and comment down below which weapon was the hardest for you to get and explain why. Because trust me, I will definitely be interactive in these comments, and I'm gonna comment my hardest weapon to get. Some of these weapons, the way you got them a couple years ago, is not there anymore because Bungie love to sunset everything. They love to sunset everything. And another thing, if you also once again need a +1 for your raid team to get these raid weapons, I am definitely available. DM me on my socials, links in the description. And other than that, yeah, man, it's about it. Merry Christmas, guys. Have a happy holidays. It's your boy BHM Rolling. Make sure to like, comment, share, subscribe, and I'll see you guys next video. Also, rate out of 10 how helpful this video was, please. It's your boy BHM Rolling once again, and I'll see you guys next video.